Oh, this will be a laugh for the controls. So let's go, it begins. Just do the usual bit of recon, collect some shit. Right, I need to remember the controls. I know I said I play it all the time, but I've been playing in the Vita. Right, so the usual, that's good.
Freeze. Don't kill me.
You know, me and my tags, we're going back years here, lads. One or two guys up here that don't, I think they're the tough guys, if you will. They want you to shoot them, and you can't do anything without the USP, so... Wait here.
Freeze.
No! Guy's voice is brilliant.
Please don't.
Big. Good man. Pablo, that's some Russian name. Oh, this wee guy is the one of the widos, so we'll just leave him. Get the USP first. But yeah, I'm a little pissed off at the, as I was saying earlier on with the videos, like certain ones kids. I don't know what the hell happened. I don't know if it's just a YouTube glitch or something, but it kind of pissed me off because this was like 3 years ago I did this when it first came out. I'm pretty sure I was actually one of the very first people to get the game because I imported it. I've actually got this is the European edition. I've got the American version as well, but I'm pretty sure I was one of the very first people, especially in the UK at least, to do this. But,
Freeze.
let's begin away, don't it? No? Oh, it's the guy at the top. Get the other side. He's the wider. What? Fucking shot him in the head there. Right, we'll just... Fuck it, we'll just leave the bodies. Nothing there. I know that, when you play this and you compare it to stuff like what's coming, like, you know, you had Ground Zeroes and you get Phantom Pain, you know, each Metal Gear game is unique. I mean, everything in this game is so intense, like the music and the atmosphere. You know, you're in a close quarters environment, you're on a ship, or you're on a cargo ship, whatever. But the music, you know, from Harry Gregson Williams is amazing. You know, it's so intense. Like in Ground Zeroes, you know, there's no background music unless you hit an alert. There's no. It is intense, but I don't think it's as intense as these games, and I think that's why, you know, I don't enjoy the newer Metal Gear games as much as I do the older ones. You know, like basically Metal Gear 1, 2, 3, 4 is obviously amazing, but the kind of newer games, you know, like Rising's fun, but it's not Metal Gear. At the end of the day, it's just a kind of, it's a hack and slash. You know, this to me is like the kind of pinnacle. No, not the pinnacle, but this is the kind of true Metal Gear. You know, infiltration. You know, having to conserve your ammo and stuff like that. You know, just the fun. I mean, like in Rising, you know, it was basically just destroy anybody in your path. That's not stealth. You know, so that's wee guy yawn. But you know, even like Ground Zeroes, you know, Ground Zeroes is, you know, going back to its kind of classic days of, you know, infiltration and stealth, but it's too short to fully enjoy it. You know, that's why I've got high expectations for Phantom Pain. You know, that we're going to have, you know, new features and stuff. We're going to go back to the old days of infiltration and just the one-man team. You know, because Portable Ops and Peace Walker and you know, it was teams. You know, it wasn't. It lost its kind of appeal of being you versus the world. So, you know, Phantom Pain's going to bring that back hopefully, and Metal Gear Online 3 as well. So I can't wait to get back on that, because the lack of decent online games nowadays is embarrassing. It's really shit. It's it makes owning a console or a PS4 these days. Why can't I hold this guy up?
Freeze.
There we go. Oh, fuck it, I'll just take him out. You know, there's not a lot to justify buying a play. I mean, it's been out for what, 14 months now, 13 months. So it's really not for me yet justified in its price. You know, there are one or two good games out there, but you know, if you're having to wait, you know, 16 months say for Phantom Pain to come out on the PlayStation 4, it's not great. So like, music like this is fucking phenomenal.
So it is the Kasaka. Russian choppers.
Snake, did you find out where that ship is headed?
Yeah, I'm looking at it. 35 degrees longitude, latitude around 58.
More than 500 miles off the coast of the Bermudas, out in the middle of the Atlantic. So the prototype is ready for solo testing. It's basically combat worthy. That area is outside the Second Fleet's operational range, too. It must be a standalone Marine Corps project, which means this prototype Metal Gear must be designed for independent deployment, without any naval assistance. Anyway, analysis can wait till later. Snake, you need to go down to the holds and locate the actual metal...
Oh, this will be a laugh.
Control room, communications and engine room are under control. All entry and exit points to the tanker hold secured. Infrared sensors placed and operational.
Good work. Are the explosives in place?
Yes, they are all planted.
Listen, once we have what we came for, the tanker will be scuttled.
And the vehicle's pilot.
He's the only one who underwent the VR training. No one else can do it.
Are you sure you can trust him?
Your part in the mission is complete. You are to leave at once.
No, it's not over yet.
I can see the moon, even in this storm, pale as death. I have a bad feeling about this mission. You swore this to me, that you would leave the unit once the mission was complete. Do not worry, this is a country of liberty.
No, this is where I belong, with the unit. I have nowhere else to go. Father, I want to stay and fight.
There is no choice to make here, Olga. Need I remind you that you are carrying my grandchild? You will be on the helicopter.
Damn it.
degrees. Hands over your head, now! Toss your gun overboard, slowly. A woman. Show your face.
You men, you're all the same.
Who are you?
We are nomads. Wanderers.
I said don't move.
Americans. So you shoot women too.
I'm a nomad too. What else do you have there? Take the knife and toss it. Not there. Toss it overboard. Hold that position. Now, turn around.
You know what you're doing. It stopped raining. Not too shabby, is it? New York, I mean. And that brings our tour to its conclusion.
Scout knife with a surprise. You a Spetsnaz?
I think you deserve a little credit. No one's ever dodged that shot of mine. But no one gets lucky twice, either.
Go time. Fuck's sake.
I've been with the unit since I was born. I grew up on the battlefield. Conflict and victory were my parents. The unit is my life, my family. We've shared everything, the bad and all the good. I have no one, nothing except the unit. Nothing else matters to me.
Got it.
Whoever you are, you're not stopping us.
Right to this light out the equation before. Fuck's sake, man. So not used to the first person shooting. Can I get it to here?
Take this!
How did that not hit her? First time I've seen that wee cutscene. Shit. Dun 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 dun. Remember in the PS2 that was a slow kind of ending. They sped it up, thank for this obviously.
cipher? Otacon, the ship appears to be under their control. The men have Russian gear, but I haven't been able to find out anything else about their origin.
I know who they are.
You do?
We've ID'd the old man,
Who is he?
Sergei Gerlukovich.
Gerlukovich, one of Ocelot's allies.
Yeah, the GRU colonel. He's the one Ocelot was supposed to meet up with after Shadow Moses.
They're after Metal Gear.
Everything's changed. This is not going to be as simple as we thought.
You could say that. I saw a surveillance remote just now. It looked like the cipher.
A Marine Cipher T?
No, Army.
First the Marines, then the Russians, now the Army?
You're right. This isn't gonna be simple.
Snake, there's something I have to tell you.
What?
We didn't dig up this info about the new Metal Gear on our own. Not like usual.
How did you find out then?
It was a tip. An anonymous tip.
Anonymous? You've never trusted those. Why would you start now?
I have a younger sister, a stepsister. We have different parents. I only knew her for 2 years.
You've never mentioned her before. So?
The sender of the tip was EE.
EE?
Her name is Emma, but I always call her EE.
Emma? Emmerich?
Yeah, it just caught my eye, you know? I figured it was a coincidence, but I couldn't get it out of my mind. There's really no one out there who knows about her.
When was the last time you saw her?
Over 10 years ago.
You think it's a trap? To lure us out here?
I don't know. After I got the tip, I did break into the Pentagon system to get confirmation.
Okay.
Watch your back, Snake. Maybe I screwed up.
I've got a light-equipped USP. I can take them on now. There's no ammo, but it takes a 9mm, just like the Marines' M9. I'll find those somewhere around here.
Don't raise too much racket with that thing.
I hear you.